Hello, welcome to Farm with Fred. Subscribe to this channel, leave a comment, share, so that we can always learn together. And at this point, this watermelon is at 3 weeks, and now we are entering the 4th week. And as you can see, it's vegetating and it's very healthy. One of the things that we have always done to this watermelon is protecting it against pests and diseases. We've also given it enough nutrient. And the same procedure, or the same thing that we have done before, is the same thing we're supposed to continue doing. Because one, at vegetative stage, there are so many enemies that are targeting this plant. Now, we'll learn about two to three things which may attack this crop, and you need to know them and to be able to identify them before they attack you. But like in my case, I'm very proactive when it comes to protecting or to handling this crop, because I know at this point, at vegetative stage, like for example, red spider mite will end up attacking me. And how do you know it's red spider mite that is attacking you? If you want to know red spider mite, one, you have to do what we call scouting. This is supposed to be done on weekly basis. Do scouting, identify it. And while scouting is the method of just going through the crop, trying to see the pest and the diseases that is attacking it and the nutritional deficiencies. For red spider mite, if you want to know you are being attacked by red spider mite, look at the under part of the leaf. As you can see, this is the lower part of the leaf. So this is where red spider mites attacks. And by any case, if you want to red spider mite at odd stage, or at maturity, when the red spider mite will mature, they usually develop a web-like thing under the leaf. And in order to identify the web-like, you just take the dust, something dusty, pour it at this side of the leaf, then you can tap the leaf. If you see the dust is still on the lower part, that means there is webbing and red spider mite is present. But sometimes, because the lower part is also very hairy, you can end up holding some few dust, and that's not an indication of presence of red spider mite. Also, at young stage, or when the red spider mites are young, it's not easy to see them. So what I advise you at this stage, you can use a protective fungicide, or you can spray with a fungicide or a pesticide rich in ivermectin that will enable to control the red spider mite. There are other pesticide that controls red spider mite at different stages, but ivermectin has been tested and proven to be one of the best. Then to the next pest, which usually attacks watermelon, but this it's not for today or for this stage. It's the thrips or the melon flies. But we learn them and see them at a later stage. But it's good for a farmer to be able to know these pests, so that you can be able to control them as early as possible. Now, when it comes to diseases, we have two bothering diseases. One is a powdery mildew, and it attacks the upper part of the leaves. It's not present in these leaves or in this watermelon, because one, we've already protected them well, and I've been very proactive when it comes to controlling powdery mildew or downy mildew. The powdery mildew is always seen at the upper part of the leaf, and it's a grayish substance that is seen, or it's ash-like substance seen at the upper part of the watermelon. And for the downy mildew, as it's suggesting, it attacks the lower part of the leaf, or sometimes you can see the spots of the downy mildew on the top part. And in order to differentiate the downy mildew plus the powdery mildew, you are able to tell which is which by the weather condition. When it's very hot, like it's hot at the moment, and very dry, you predict that will be attacked by powdery mildew. When it's very cold, or it's very rainy and very cold, and there is a lot of moisture, you predict that you'll be attacked by downy mildew. And for downy mildew, mancozeb, metalaxyl can be able to control the downy mildew and part of powdery mildew. But initially, azoxystrobin has been proven to be among the best product or among the best active ingredient that controls the powdery mildew. You can use those products and you be able to control those diseases. Now, away from now the pests that attacks us and the diseases, there are other enemies that usually attack us, and among them are the goats. You're supposed to make sure your farm is fenced well or is taken care of well, in order, because the goats really likes this plant, and if you allow them to your field, you may end up losing everything. So these are among the unwanted animals or pests that are not needed into this field, because they will end up destroying your farm. Talking of now animals that destroys the watermelon, as you can see, I've lost the whole of this line. The whole of this line I've lost the whole of this line, and I've lost it to rabbits. The wild rabbit, because in this area we have so many bushes, have attacked me and I've lost one line. The most good thing is they went with one straight line, so they never attacked the other part of the farm. So I've lost this line to rabbits. That's why you're supposed to be very cautious on even the location of your farm and where you're doing, because at this moment I need a night guard now in order to make sure they chase away the rabbits before they destroy the whole of the farm. Now I'm planning to do another crop here, because it's very late now to do new watermelon or to sow new seeds here. So be very cautious on the pest that you are controlling, on the animals that you are controlling, in order to make sure your crop is well and it's not attacked. Until next time, subscribe to this channel so that we can continue learning together. Bye.